Hi, I'm Mike with Built with Grace. I'm grateful for having grown up in a Christian family. My dad was a pastor through my growing up years, so I learned very early in life about the love and forgiveness of Jesus. As I grew older, I also learned about the rules of churchianity. I learned all about the things good Christians did, and I learned all about the things that good Christians didn't do. While it wasn't stated as such, it was strongly implied, at least in my mind, that God would love you more if you went to church, read your Bible, prayed every day, and won at least one person to Jesus. God would not love you as much, or even be disappointed with you if you did such things as swear, go to movies, drink alcohol, smoke, or hang around with friends that did those dastardly things. Even worse was getting a divorce. It seemed like every church had a different set of rules that would disqualify you from being in the good Christian club. Several years ago, I went through a crisis of faith. I lost my marriage, I lost my bivocational ministry, and I lost a career that I loved. I virtually lost everything except my faith, and that was in critical condition. Of all the things I lost during those years that I affectionately refer to as the crazy years, the hardest thing to lose was faith in myself. Reading through the Sermon on the Mount and all the "you've heard it said," I realized there was no way this churchianity I'd grown up with would work. I needed something more. I needed grace. And that revelation began a healing journey in which I realized two major things. One was that it's not about me or my actions. When Jesus says, "If you love me, you will keep my commandments," it's not a warning that disobedience cancels his love. It's a reminder that the deeper we love him, the more we will want to follow him. The second thing I learned in this healing journey is that I'm not alone in the struggle. I met so many people who struggled with faith, doubt, and perhaps more importantly, themselves. I was also blessed with several close friends who helped me along the path to healing. The purpose of Built with Grace is to empower those struggling with this thing we call life to live in the power and the unconditional love of God through grace. Galatians chapter 1 reminds us, and this is my paraphrase, "So Christ has truly set us free from churchianity. Now make sure that you stay free and don't get tied up again in the slavery to the law of churchianity." Now more than ever, we are a people who need to experience healing through the unconditional grace of Jesus. I'm available to speak at your churches, banquets, and special occasions about the grace that we have and the power available to us through the Holy Spirit. Sharing God's grace with you. Be blessed.